about key elements of democratic government. Already you are clear about the democracy. We saw in previous lecture about democracy government, what is your democracy, what happens, and how many types of a government. Okay, so these types and levels of a government we already have seen. But here are saying key elements. What are key elements of democratic government? If in any country have a democratic government, has a democratic government, they then then means key characteristics, a specific elements, and through these elements, what happens? Through these key elements, what can happen? What can happen? And why we need key element of democratic government? And if you don't know, don't know, then don't worry about it, because we people mutually will discuss about it. So some points, to some point here are highlighted. For example, why we need a democratic government. This is highlighted. Okay. So in other word, I am saying this is main objective word. You can say objective sentence. Main objective of discussions. So don't without time waste. We let's just say about it. Let's discuss why we need a democratic government. And here came question. I just said why we need when we were discussing about the elements of a democratic government. Then I said why we need key elements, why we need a democratic government, and how through these key elements government what can happen. What can happen? So why we need a democratic government? Here I mentioned through book language, but in our words also we will discuss. Okay, in our opinion, in country has a democracy. Okay, we already agree, because in the previous lecture we discussed. If a country has any country, here I am not saying about our country, because in many country have democracy, and democracy is you can say is suitable for any country. If a person, if a citizen, if a public want living in better situation, they need a democratic government. All governments are elected for fixed periods. Means in any country have selected government, then that government will stay under 5 years, and after 5 years again are elected by people. Are elected for fixed periods. And what are fixed periods? Means how many fixed periods are fixed periods? Here are mentioned also, but already we have remember what 5 years. 5 years of government. If government are elected by people, then any government can stay 5 years can stay in your power, in power of democratic government. Only government can stay 5 years. Okay, can stay 5 years. This period is 5 years. But any country has a democracy, and the period is 5 years. The main feature of democracy. Here are question is coming. What main feature? And like this sentence, when will come, then be alert. Then should be alert. Because here I am discussing what main feature of a democracy, main feature of a democratic country, main feature of judiciary, main feature of you can say additionally feature of Indian constitution. What? Judiciary is independent. Then judiciary can work impartially. Okay. The main feature of a democracy is 5 year. This feature, because after 5 years, people again can elect your own representative, your own government after 5 years. Okay. Only, and also I am saying here, if any person in any form, person government are elected by people, then that government can stay in power only 5 years, and after 5 years again people can elect. The main feature of a democracy is 5 year. Okay, it's a main feature because time is important, the period is important. Okay. The main feature of a democracy is that the people have the powers to elect their leaders. Yeah. When if somebody asks you how we can say democracy is most important in any country, how we can say? Like this, we can say democracy has a feature. Democracy has a feature. Is a feature, but people have the powers. People have the powers. What for? So that people have the powers, so that people can elect your representative. People can elect your government. Can elect your leader for lawmaking. When people elect a representative, then representative of that people goes in parliament. Why goes? Because take representative take opinion of a people, or your opinion of the people, and representative people goes in parliament. Why? In parliament, representative speaks what are situation in my area of people. Tells representative discuss in parliament about future of people, about opinion of people. Okay. The main feature, the main feature of a democracy is that the people have authorities, means power, have the powers to elect their leaders. Democracy is ruled by the people. So, in other words, you also can understand democracy is ruled by the people. If people will not be have power, then we can say democracy will not cannot survive in better situations. Okay, cannot survive. If people will not have authority, then we say in that country has not democracy government, democracy country. Okay. And next till here we are clear. Next see apartheid. In short, we say why? Because to clarify. Okay. On main point. Why we need a democratic government? It's our question. It's our question. If we in any country has a democracy, then suppose that, but it's compulsory. All government in our country have a government, and in any country have government, has government. Okay, all governments are elected by people, but if government are elected by people, then government can stay in your power only for 5 years. Okay. The main feature of a democracy, but first is 5 years. First is period time of government, and second feature is people have the powers to elect their representative people. In other words, we say In other word, we say to elect your own leader, to elect on your government. Okay. Democracy is ruled by the people. If democracy will not, democracy have not in any country, then we can say people will not have the powers to elect their leaders. Okay, so that's why we need a democracy, because we must be authority. We people are not saying full authority we have. We should must be made full authority of Indian constitution. People are not saying like this. Okay, people are democracy are saying people have the powers only to elect their representative on in your own ways. Okay, democracy is ruled by the peoples. Okay, and till here we are clear. And after that we are saying about apartheid. Its question and about it in past history. If we will go in past history about apartheid, then these through this was discriminated with people. Means you can you say between American people and South Africa people was apartheid. Okay, between white people and non-white people. And here are discussing. It refers to the system under which separation is practiced on the basis of race, discriminations, skin, white, non-white, means black, white. Okay. So here are saying it was a system under which separation are means people are considered through discriminated. Okay, and here are saying people are separated through body. I just say one white, non-white. Okay, and it's practiced on the basis of race. So in our lecture will come about it. About it will come, and you will see. You have to say race. It's also in other word we say discrimination. Okay, and this comes in the definition of apartheid. It is one of the main groups. Means one people, two people, and in a group of people are 26 people. Then we say group of people. One of the main group that humans can be divided according to their physical difference. I just said what humans can be divided according to their physical differences. If I if if your society are divided, you through your physical condition, your body physical condition. Society are divided you through your physical condition. Okay, according to their physical difference. Society presume this man is different from our okay, from our physical body. For example, the color of their skin. In the case of race comes a issue about color of their skin. And only to remember, you can explain in the case of apartheid and race, the color of their skin. Through this, you can learn for long term. Okay, you can explain for long term. What I'm trying to say, Apartheid, it was a system, and at the present time, you will see this will not be made, will not be considered. Okay, through this apartheid. This was separation between people, South African people and South Africa people and American people was separated of people. It's practiced on the basis of race. And what is race? What happens race? What is meaning of race? Here we will see. Race one of the main groups in any group of people. Humans can be divided according to their can be divided. Humans was divided according to their physical appearance. People think that person is different. That person is different from our body physical. Okay, means that person, skin of that person is black, and our skin is white. And from black skins people, some people was hate, was was hated. Okay, in the past time, in the past history, but today this will not consider. Okay, till here we are clear. Through this, you can remember for a long time. Let's see one example of South Africa. In South Africa, you will discuss about democracy, about apartheid, about many, and about Nelson Mandela. Because it's you can say you say it can say it can say you it's a perfect example. It's a perfect example of a democracy, of apartheid, of addresses the apartheid. Okay, of addresses the discriminations. But we only can say that is this is perfect example. If we understand, we teach, we read, we study. The African National Congress, this was the party, you can say, started in past time a struggle against the apartheid because here are not given time. Okay, time is 1994, means 1993, 1992. But for many times, for several years, they are saying for several years. But around we are discussing 1994, before 1994. The African National Congress started a struggle against the apartheid system, and in the time at the time in the time 1994, peoples were considered apartheid. Okay, people who are divided according to people physical differences. Okay, system under the leadership of Nelson Mandela. But it was a movement. You can say it was a protest. It was a struggle. Started a struggle against the apartheid system under the living under the leadership of Nelson Mandela. And this Nelson Mandela fought for several years. And you can see what this was not a normal situation. This was not a normal issue, a small issue, because this issue arises between people, then addresses the challenges difficult. Okay, become difficult when any issue arises between people, then and this related to issue people. Okay, so Nelson Mandela fought for several years, and through this, you can imagine this was a small issue. This was the biggest issue, but I would say this was biggest issue because when you study about it. But here are question is here are coming notice apartheid between people and apartheid are considered between people, non-people and white people, non-people and white people. So if do remember, if arise the issue between people, then that issue can be could be for several years. Okay, can be for several years. Finally, South Africa became a democratic country in 1994. Okay, this was the time when South Africa became a democratic country, and here are you seeing why South Africa was adopted democratic country, because Nelson Mandela will be think a democratic country, adapting a democratic country will be right for our country, for our people, for our development of our country, will be right. This Mandela will think will be think not we cannot say only Nelson Mandela according to opinion of people and people of American National Congress. Okay. Finally, South Africa became a democratic country in 1994. Now there is apartheid, and you will see at the present time and around through this around 10 years before at the present time. You will see what finally South Africa became okay. Now there is no apartheid in between people. Any types of apartheid will not are considered between people. There are people of all races are considered equal. There are people of all races will not consider apartheid. Rather, there are people of all races are considered equally between people. Okay. There are fixed periods for the government. Here have discussed. We have discussed. And there are fixed periods for the government that are elected by people. It can stay in power for 5 years. Yeah. Thus, people participate in the process of government. Yeah. If a time period of a government has completed, then after 5 years of government, people can participate in the process of government. People can select our government, our representative, by using their voting rights, because people have the power of right to vote, right to vote. People have right to vote. Okay, through right to vote, through vote, people can elect your own. Means public can elect your own leader. Okay. In the next we will see about it. In next term what will come. We are moving to next. Topic is conflict. About conflict. Do you know? Already before before about conflict. Some point of conflict. Do you know? Conflict is difference between people of various caste, cultures, or creeds. When we go is on the path, then people discriminate us through creed. But at the present time, you will not see. Okay, in the past history time, you will see about discriminated through creed. Conflict is a difference between people of various means one person. Okay, one person is second person is caste of this people and caste of this people will be different if raise conflict. Okay, so this person say You, how you can say about my caste? And this person say, why you were saying about my caste yesterday? And then there is a conflict. Okay. And if we talk about the cultures, then this person says, this is it's my culture. But whatever I can do, whatever I can do. And this person say, no, 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 you, anything you cannot do, that you can do, you will do, you can do when it's mentioned in Indian constitution, then you can do. Okay. And here there is a issue or credit. So through these examples you are clear, okay? Difference between people of various caste, because India is biggest diversity, but it's not a source between two people, between difference people, between divided are divided, well divided between people. Okay, so here are mentioned conflict when difference between people raise issue about castes, cultures, creed. The conflict may raise in the name of region, religion, languages. Okay, and you almost you will see in our country when race issue, they will be about religion, language, caste, cultures. And if you think, okay, then in another country, but becomes in another country also this can be, this can be. Means I am trying to say conflict if in the matter of religion, languages, race will raise, then we say conflict, it's conflict. Okay. So do remember only in the case of region, in the case of religion, in the case of languages, in the case of castes, in the case of cultures, will raise issue. That issue name is conflict. Okay, will be name conflict. Participation. When we talk about participation, then in our mind comes about people's participation. Yeah, you are right. Participation, people's involvement in the process of government. Already we have discussed about it in the previous lecture. Because in a democracy have people's participation. People through people participations can elect your government. But when people can participate in the process of government, then people decides who leader is suitable, who leader is perfect for our country, for our decision, for our opinion. Who people can make decision suitable, right, perfect. Okay. Equality and justice. Here do remember only what? People's participation. And here are saying people's involvement in the process of government. When people elect your own leader, then we say participation. But in the case of this subject, okay, equality and justice. What are the difference between equality and justice? Equality means we have already we are thinking about equality. What? Equal. Equality between people must not be discriminated between people. Then we say equality. If government provides schemes any materials, then that materials provides between people equally, okay, fairly. Then we say equally. But justice means when we people provides, then must be justice with the person of society. And let's say about equality and justice. What here are saying about equality and justice? The minority communities. And in your mind, what we question will raise question what minority, minority and majority. These two words in your own waves is different. No, it's opposite word. It's opposite word. It's opposite meaning of minority and majority. Minority means minimum, majority means maximum. Okay, means 265. It's a minority. For example, let's suppose for 6 members, it's a minority, and where will member almost 50-60 members, then we say majority. Okay, and to compare between minority and majority. Minority community is where denied means like, okay, like not made. Denied of many facilities. Minority communities here are discussing, here are telling minority communities were denied in the past time of many facilities. Here I am not saying some facilities, many facilities were denied in the past time. Okay. And the next here are saying this person relies in the past time when were denied of many facilities. This person relies that such practices means with minorities communities are considered to provide providing some facilities of minorities communities. Then these people realize that such practice means this practice must not be continue. Must not be continue means in future not not to be continue. And justice can be divided, can be achieved through through justice can be achieved only if people are treated equally. If we are treated equally with persons with each other, then through justice we can achieve justice. Okay, we can achieve justice. So equality with person, it's compulsory, but justice is also compulsory more than equality. Okay, because it's compulsory in the sector of minorities communities, in the not sector of majority communities. Okay, so in this some cases it's justice needed. Okay, needed. Minorities communities need justice. And this was about key elements of a democratic country. And in short, we will see conflict difference between when in the case of region, religion, languages, race issue, then name of that issue will be keep conflict issue. Participation, when people's participation can elect in a group of people. Why? For select your own leader or select your own government. Okay, so people's involvement it's matter in the process of government. Equality and justice, what are difference we have discussed. The minorities communities, minority means minimum communities were denied in the past time were denied of many facilities with minority communities, and this person realized that such practice must not be continued in the future time. Okay, and justice can be achieved through justice. We can achieve it only if we people are treated equally. Okay, are treated equally. This was about the key elements of a democratic country. That's it. But through we will discuss about it through mind map. Because if we discuss through mind map, then remember of our memory will be boost. Can be boost. I'm not saying it's granted. It's completely your mind will be pushed. But slowly, if we discuss in the case of in the mind map, then slowly in our daily life, this impact in our memory, in our daily life. Okay, so about it we will discuss in mind map, means through mind map. We have discussed about all it, and we saw about need of a democratic country. Question is why we need a democratic country in any country. But uh, I will say in the context of India. Okay, why we need of a democratic country. You will notice in our country, means India has selected a democracy country, and India has the authority. India has the authority. But I am saying what need of a democratic country. Means India has a democratic country, and if government are elected by people, then government can stay in power only for 5 years. Only for 5 years, and after 5 years, public again can elect your own leader, your own representative. Okay, and if we talk about the future of a democracy, what are future? What will be future of a democracy? Because future is matter in any sector. I am not saying only in the democracy sector. But in the context of a democracy has some features and are some features. What are some features? Feature is first is a time period, means 5 years. 5 years of government can stay in your powers, and after 5 years again people can elect. So first is your time period. Feature is okay, and second feature is what people have the authority to elect their representative, to elect their government leader. But how through democratic country, through democracy, democracy, democracy. Okay, because we have selected a democracy, and the democracy are saying people have the authority. People can participate in the process of making government, when when government has completed 5 years. Okay, then people against, and who are saying democracy in the indirect form. Okay, and what are types of a democracy country? Direct, indirect. Okay, direct and indirect. So first is feature is time period. Second feature is people have the authority to elect, and democracy is not saying people have the authority all Indian constitutions. No, here are saying to elect their representative people. Okay, so this was a picture of democracy. Next we will see apartheid. And tell me, can you explain about it? Who are discussing with mutually? We are discussing about it. Can you explain with someone? This it's simple. It's not difficult. Means some questions comes and we discuss. Okay. So questions means together link. Questions has a together link each other. Suppose need of a democratic country. So before this, what comes question? Can come question? What is democracy? And in the context of India, what happens to democracy. And when we uh, explain after give the answer of democracy, then we need a answer of a need of a democratic country. And I told you about this and about the picture and here are coming what after this here are coming picture of a democracy. What are picture of a democracy? So it's linked together with each other. So through this we can discuss with any persons. We can explain with our parents, with any persons. Okay. So apartheid, and you are clear. Apartheid means it's biggest problem. It's a problem. Means you can say crucial problem. And it was a problem in the past history time, and at the present you will not see people are considered through this apartheid. So at the present you will not see apartheid. What it tells us apartheid when people are considered no when people are considered apartheid means a skin color. That person is a white person, that person is a black person, and considered through apartheid, through a skin, through physical differences by non people, by white people. Then we say apartheid means with any person, by any persons are considered apartheid of people with with black people. Then we say apartheid, and at the present time is not considered. Okay. So an example about race. Do you know about race? Race. This RSC. It is not a runner. Okay. It is not about a runner. Race means when we consider, when we think a skin of that person is black. So our is white. Our is pure. That person is impure. When we think, when we discriminate with any person, so through race, through religious, these are some sectors. Then these are some factors, race, religions, languages. So through these are considered discriminated, considered impure with someone by any person. So then we say that is race discriminated. An example of South Africa, if we talk about apartheid, race, and democratic need of a democratic country, future of a democracy, then we can make a question what why we need a democratic country, and we can understand through an example of South Africa, and we can teach through example of South Africa about a democratic country, need of a democratic country, future of democracy, apartheid, how was removed apartheid in the past time, and at the present time why we not see, we does not see apartheid between people. And an example of South Africa through we can understand conflict. Okay, so let's see an example of South Africa. When we talk about South Africa, then person name is Nelson Mandela, and Nelson Mandela is was a crucial role in the past time when as I say between people are considered apartheid. Then Nelson Mandela I started the Congress, African National Congress. Congress. I started a against of apartheid, and Nelson Mandela fought for several years, and you can think it's not a normal issue, it's not a small issue. Okay, it's a high five. Okay, it was a high five issue in the present time. So after some time, South Africa became a democratic country, and why Nelson Mandela, why South Africa was adopted a democratic country? Because need was needed. Okay, and future, as I say, future of democratic country, then people of American, people of South Africa was decide it will be better for people of South Africa, and through this can remove apartheid. Apartheid discriminated race discriminated through democratic country can be removed. Apartheid. Okay, this discriminated apartheid an example of America. Okay, we have this we just discussed an example of South Africa, and do remember through this we can learn what we have learned what need of a democratic country, picture of a democracy. What are picture of a democracy? First is a time period of a government, and second is people have the authority, people have the participation, people can participation in the making of government, making of in the making in the process of government. Okay, so through this we can understand, through this we can teach of many questions. Conflict, about conflict we are going to discuss about conflict. Conflict, how you understand, how you understand about conflict. Conflict means affairs, issues, but in our country, in any country, raise many issues. Then how we can say that is conflict? That is not conflict. How we can say? So, some words do carefully, be alert, become alert. What are some conditions of conflict? When related to religion, related to culture, related to languages, will raise issue, then we say that is conflict. Related to religion, cultures, and languages, then we say that is conflict. Okay, and participation, it's question, but it's not hard question. Simple. In the context of democratic country, we talk about them. Okay, people's participation, people's involvement in the process of government. When people participate, when government has completed 5 years, then people participate in the process of government to elect their representative, to elect their government. Okay, so that person decide who person is who person will be right for our country, for development of a country. So people decide. Okay, people decide. Participation, about participation we are clear. And next we see about equality and justice. Equality, you already clear about equality means equally treated with people equally. Okay, people are treated with equally. So I am saying what I am trying to saying about equality and justice. Here are why giving equality and justice to these two words. Here are giving why, because for understand between the difference equality and justice means equality. Okay, we are agree. Equality means among people are equal. When government provides schemes for all people. Okay, and about related to equality are mentioned in the our Indian constitutions 40 to 18 article, 40 to 18 articles that is related to that article means 14 to 18 article is related to equality. So equality means before the law, equal all person before the law, and equal production by the law. Okay. So in short, we say equally treated when we treated equally with person. Okay. But justice are saying some people needs justice. Some people needs justice in the case of materials schemes, when provides schemes. Okay, when government provides schemes, yojana, these materials, these things. But in the some cases, I am saying in the some cases, some people need materials, needs justice. For example, take an example of minorities community, and you will see in the past time minorities communities were denied of many facilities. Okay, of many facilities were denied with minorities communities. Not I am saying majority communities. And in your mind would be coming, what is a minorities, what is a majorities? Okay, what happens? What is happening? Minority is majority. In short, we will understand for long time. For a long time, I am saying what for long time. Minority means minimum and majority means maximum. Okay. If in any group are people 6 5, then we say minorities. But in the other group of people are 60 70 86 people, then we say majority people. Okay, majority communities. Okay. So some communities needs justice. Not all communities needs justice. Okay. So people knows who are people that need justice. Okay. This was about key elements of a democratic. That's it.